Hello and welcome back to the EJJ Radio Talk Show. We are here with a live audience. I'm your host, Julia Hager, here with Evan Falconer and Julia Rouse. And today we are talking about MLB All-Star predictions. Evan, I'm going to start with you. Over in the AL, who are some players that you are predicting to make the All-Star game this year?
I definitely obviously have Aaron Judge. I mean, he's Aaron Judge. Like, when is a game where he's not in the All-Star game? I mean, he's so good. He has 21 home runs already. He's batting just under 300 at 293. I mean, he is a phenomenal baseball player and a phenomenal outfielder. And I also, sticking with the outfield, I also have Kyle Tucker. He's got 19 home runs. He continues to shine. He has a slight injury with just a foul ball to the leg, but he's said to be fine. So I definitely have Kyle Tucker going as well, just because, I mean, he's a phenomenal outfielder as well.
Julia, you have been looking a lot recently into the NL. Who are some people that are sticking out to most likely be in the All-Star game this year?
All right, so I'm definitely going to go with, this is an obvious choice, Mookie Betts. I've got Shohei, and then I've got Paul Skeens. I mean, he's kind of the fresh face in the league, but I definitely can see him coming in, especially with it being a public vote and him having such large notoriety. I mean, he's pretty good. I'll give him that, but with the people voting, it's definitely going to help him out. I mean, with how famous he is, how popular he is, how popular his girlfriend is, it's definitely going to help him out in the long run as in opposition to some other players. But yeah, I've got him. I've got Mookie. Mookie we haven't heard a lot about. I mean, we have not heard a lot about him this season. I don't think that's exactly performance-based. I just think the Dodgers have had a lot going on inside and outside of their locker room with kind of team stuff, so he's going to put on the back burner. But yeah, I think him, I think Shohei, even with those scandals, as long as he's still in the league, he's going to be in the All-Star game, so yeah.
Yes, sir. Last question.
So how can the MLB make the All-Star game less boring? Because right now it's basically just batting practice, and it's so awful to watch. How is the MLB going to make it actually entertaining?
Evan, would you like to take the question?
I think we should do, like, a skills competition. You know, I feel like that would bring a lot more fans into it. Like, see who can throw a ball the furthest, who can hit a ball the furthest. I mean, who's got the best exit velo. I mean, I just definitely feel like that would bring lots of fans who are just, like, interested in, like, that kind of statistic of the sport.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Evan. Kind of almost like Pro Week for football, same kind of thing. That would definitely be more, because I can completely see what you're saying, where it's just kind of boring to watch. It's the same one thing, and it's very slow. It's what, 20 minutes maybe that you get of batting actually that you get to watch. I mean, I would much rather have something more similar to the NFL's Pro Week, and that'd be amazing.
Yes, sir. We have another question.
What's your opinion on the season Bobby Wood Jr. is having?
Evan?
He's definitely having a great season. I do think he might get voted, because I think he will get voted. Because obviously it's a fan voting, and Bobby Wood Jr. is a liked player among the league. So and he's a good baseball player. It's not like he's a bad baseball player. And so I definitely do think that we will see Bobby Wood Jr. somewhere in there.
Julia, any opinions?
I mean, we might see him in there. I don't think he's the most amazing player ever, but coming off what Evan said, he's got some heavy high fans. He's got some, like, really quality, what's the word? Loyal fans. That's the word I was looking for. So they're definitely gonna help him out with that. I mean, he's a pretty good player. He's been great. He's been around for a while. So yeah, I definitely say that.
All right, that is all the time we have today for this segment of the show. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, MLW Wiffle Ball, best wiffle ball league out there. As we cut to commercial, this is the EJJ Show. I'm your host, Julia, here with Evan and Julia, and we will see you next time on the show.